Guys, what's going on? Guess what? We have a new sponsor for old school training, and it's a good thing because it helps to pay for these videos to get here. But I'm kind of liking these guys, alright? They're called Chaos Nutrition. And let me tell you something. They're not just another supplement company. These guys were in with Rich Piana, okay? And they were actually doing a lot of they were 5%ers, and they got sick and tired of the fucking bullshit, with 5% as, like the political shit that's going on right now, They got some big guy over there, they like to do 5%. I don't even know who the fuck he is, but anyway. And they're kind of branching off, and they did at the LA Fit Expo. They had this big thing, and they were, guys were wearing Indian headdresses. It was crazy shit going on. But it's in the Rich Piana like mode. These guys knew Rich and everything. And one of them is Big Frank. Now, Big Frank's my boy, bro. Okay? And if you remember, Big Frank was in with Rich Piana. Big Frank is twice the size of Rich Piana. You put two Rich Pianas together, you get one Big Frank. That's how big. I mean, if you saw Big Frank in person, bro, the guy's is like 6'4", and he's got to be 6 feet wide. You know what I mean? If you see him standing, go Google Big Frank and Rich Piana on 5%. And he's new with the Chaos Nutrition too. So they're starting like a movement. They just want to get everybody together. Okay, shirts, hats, supplements. And you may say, oh, come on, everybody's starting a movement. But no, but these guys are legit, okay? And I like them and welcome them here. Because without them and Titan Medical, okay, we don't have a show. And look, we always got to pay homage to my boy right there. Okay, we got to pay homage to Paul DeMayo. This is my boy. All right. So we always do that here on Old School Training. I'm going to show you a few things, but I just want to tell you. So that's the deal. All right. I got to go back in the hospital about a week and a half. So on February. When I'm filming this, it's a week and a half. I don't know, by the time this is aired, it's like I gotta go back in the hospital, gotta have more surgery and everything. But that'll be on March 17th. I said February. Anyway, alright, this was a poster. And you know what, I'm gonna show you this last. Fuck that. Hold on. Because that was on my wall when I was young. Does anybody remember this magazine? Do you remember this? Look. Do you remember this small? These are the small, like here's a... Well, I'll show you another magazine in a second, but look, that's my boy, okay, Jeff King. I knew Jeff, he was like, oh, dude, I love all these old fucking ads. You don't remember these fucking things, but I do. Okay, a lot of you guys don't. Look what's on the back. My boy Dave Palumbo just did an interview with him. Clarence Bass. Remember that guy? Remember him? At one point, he was like the most shredded guy on the planet. Dave Palumbo just did an interview with him. Oh, shit. That's my boy Leon Brown. But look at all these guys. Look, old school. John Aranita. Look at what else is in these pictures. Ernie Santiago, fucking Youngblood, all those guys. Look at it. Not Don Youngblood. Look at it, look. This is a great magazine. I used to love this magazine. I used to love it. Look, is this the Night of Champion? No, it's the Mr. O. You got Frank Zane, Lee Haney, and Muhammad McCoway. Look at that. What a lineup, bro. What a lineup. Anyway, look at Berto Fox's guns right there. Look at that shit. Anyway, I love this. This is old school. This is old school. What year is this? 1981. May 1981. Look at that. There you go. All right. And then we got, look, hey, wait, let me show you something. See that? Then we're going to do, look, here's the regular magazine. Now look at the difference. See? See the difference? Look at how small this is. It's like a little bit bigger than a TV Guide, for Christ's sake. And then look, I probably showed you, I can't remember all magazines. I still haven't opened up the box over there, bro. I got too much bullshit now going on until I do that. But anyway, look at the Boyer Coe with a mustache and beard. But look at this. This magazine might have been my favorite growing up, Muscle Digest. They had my friend on there, Roy Ludemeyer, bro, Roy Ludemeyer in person. And he used to be in this magazine all the time. I mean, you had to see Roy Ludemeyer in person. It was sick. I mean, he was amazing. Look, centerfold, I like, you know, the old little fucking thing there. I mean, bro, what year is this? Now monthly, it says 1983. 1983. Remember the old equipment ads? Again, I love the old equipment ads, the old equipment. Dude, that shit to me. Look, it's just a simple time. You had to, I mean, you old school guys know what I'm talking about, but it's just simple machines. Like, look at, you know, like simple shit. Look, simple shit. That's what I like to train. Stuff like, you know, the old school, not this pretty shit that all these guys have now, all these equipment companies have. Is all bullshit. You know what I mean? The machines look pretty, you know, but it's not the same. Remember, I just showed you this, I think, last week. Sterile gland. Where the fuck is that shit? Remember that? Sterile gland. That was big shit back then. Anyway, so that's that magazine. Now, I'm going to show you. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see something here. I got to see how much time we got left in the first beginning here. Because otherwise it fucking... Well, anyway. And here, this is my favorite. This was on the wall of my room growing up. I was a super Rocky Marciano fan. By the way, this is from Sport Magazine. Look, the back is, you know, this is all, look, cigarette ads, okay? Cigarette ads, look at that shit, okay? But look, right here. This is what I had on my wall. This is the exact poster on my wall, right there. My girlfriend's selling it now. But that's Rocky Marciano knocking out Jersey Joe Walker. I don't know. Can you see that? Can you see that? Look at that. Look at that punch, bro. He turned his head into an egg. You ever hit a fucking tennis ball with a stick ball bat? Pop! And it fucking goes like that. That's what Rocky Marciano did to fucking Joe Walker. All right? And I got to throw out this. Do you guys remember? I got this. Lee Haney. Lee Haney, look at it. Remember this? Do you remember this video? Remember that video? It was floating around Lee Haney mass. Look, well, same picture on the back, but mass training. I think they gave this out when you bought shit. I don't remember. But at Lee Haney, I think I got this from them. I don't remember, to be honest with you, because I know him really well. It was in my house. But anyway, so that's what we're gonna let's answer some fucking questions. All right, but again, I want to thank Chaos Nutrition for coming aboard. And I'm actually, dude, Joe Pietaro works with these guys too. He loves them. And the shit he tells me, I would love to be at one of them expos with these guys because they have fucking fun. They have a big crowd coming. They were a big hit at the LA Fit Expo. They, you know, of course the Arnold Expo was canceled, so forget about that. But Big Frank was supposed to be the bro. You have no idea. Big Frank's a motherfucking monster. So I'd love to fucking, I can't wait till one day, you know what I mean? We'll get some Chaos Nutrition shit. They're going to tell me all about, like, all the supplements that they sell and everything. But it's the movement, though. It's what they're doing. These are guys who broke off of 5% because they don't like the way 5%'s tanking right now. But these are guys who fucking broke off from them and did their own thing, and it's fucking working. And Chaos Nutrition. All right, let's get busy.
How you doing? My name is John Sikoris, and this is Sharice Sikoris, and we're the owners of Titan Medical Center.
Honest Reviews 101. Greg, got a question. I never heard you answer. When you were shooting juice in your biceps, shoulders, triceps, did you ever get a serious inflammation, pain, to where you can barely move your arms because it was so sore? Yeah, fuck yeah, bro. Of course I did. But it more or less... Dude, I was a fucking pincushion, okay? I was taking 2,000 milligrams. I was taking a whole fucking thing of test propionate, test cypionate, test entonate. I like propionate because it's fast acting. But 200 milligram, 10 cc Sterra's bottle. I was taking a whole one Monday, and then a whole bottle Wednesday, and a whole bottle Friday. And it's 10 cc's, 200 milligrams. So that's 2,000. Plus, I was taking some nice Ganabol with the cute little fucking whatever that shit was on the cover. I forgot. It was on a green label with like it wasn't a horse. I think it was a cow. I don't know, whatever. For me, it was a horse. You know, cute little bottle of fucking Ganabol, bro. You know, 50 cc's. I dumped that whole thing in throughout the week. So I'd mix it with the testosterone. Sometimes some cute little fucking Russian sustanon amps. Not this shit you get today. You fucking crack them babies open. Bang. So of course it was sore. Of course. You know, there's not much you can do about it. You drop some fucking, you know, Tylenols in there. Or ibuprofen, whatever, you know. Ibuprofen kind of can fuck up the gut. But, you know, you deal with it. I mean, at first you're going to get the steroid fever. You might get a little bit of fever. You know, you can get your arms so sore that they can. But we got to be careful, too, bro. Make sure you pull back on a syringe that you're not shooting shit in a vein. You know, if you're in a fucking nerve, too, sometimes you hit a nerve in there, bro, and you start shooting, you're like, oh, my God. You got to pull back immediately. Don't be a momo and keep going, okay? Well, that's being a fucko. You're already a momo. But what I'm saying is, that's what you got to do. I mean, it's dude, of course, you're going to shoot anything, bro. If you shot fucking, whatever you shoot something in a muscle and you stick it a needle in a fucking, into a muscle, intramuscular, you're going to have soreness, bro. Now, everybody reacts differently. I got used to it, so after a while, you know, you get sore for the first, you know, a little bit, and then it goes, you know, it doesn't go away, but your body adapts to it, and you kind of handle it, you know? I mean, if it gets real sore to the point where now you got the red, and it looks like it's kind of getting swollen in a bad way, like you feel like you might have an infection, bro, go to the fucking, you know, then you got to go to the emergency room and get some fucking antibiotics or something, you know what I mean, and see what's up with that. But I mean, if it's just like, oh my God, I can't fucking bend my arms, yeah, it's normal. It's normal. You're shooting shit in there. What the fuck you think? Of course, bro. I got it all the time. A lot of guys get it, you know. Dude, you ever get a tetanus shot? Whew. Man, get a tetanus shot, like in your fucking shoulder. Oh my God. You know, if you're not used to taking injections, again, my body's so used to fucking needles, it was like, yeah, you know, what's that? But I got a tetanus shot before I was taking steroids, so, you know, I never had needles, you know what I mean? So you take it, you couldn't even, you get a tetanus shot, you can't even raise your arm, bro. You can't, you'd be like this, oh my God. Pop in the fucking Tylenols. But if you're going to pop Tylenol, bro, NAC, NAC, go get some NAC, man. You don't want to kill the liver. Don't get crazy with that now, okay? Be smart. You start with one Tylenol. If it's not working, you get a second Tylenol. Don't get stupid, though. Put some fucking NAC, some for the liver. You can even get, you know, Live 52 off the internet, or get Himalayan liver care. Okay? You gotta take care of the liver, bro. So, you know, I know guys use the glutathione and all this other shit, but NAC is what they would give you if you're in the hospital. Tylenol with the fucking liver, bro. So you gotta be careful, because Tylenol could kill your liver. Be smart. You know, you start off with one, you could always add. Don't go fucking taking like 4 or 5 Tylenol because you're fucking sore. If you're that sore, don't fucking, don't shoot you for, you know, don't shoot it then. You know, well, what can I tell you? But it's normal. You stick a fucking needle in a fucking bicep or in a muscle anywhere, shoulder, ass. Even if you did it in your ass, you ain't gonna be able to sit down. It's normal. You know? Alright. Whoop. I'm kicking the thing here. Alright, next question.
Hi guys, this is Cash and I'm checking in with you from Frankfurt, Germany with Ignite Thermogenic Fat Burner. This is my little secret to keeping lean and having good energy throughout my busy days while I travel. So I want you guys to be sure to check out Ignite, especially if you're trying to get yourself in shape for this summer. Oh, Ignite is gonna get you into bikini body shape. You know, I gotta show you guys a bit of what's going on. Ignite is gonna help you get the results that you want. You're gonna love this product. I certainly do. So I'll put the link down below for the website. Be sure to check them out on Instagram and use my promo code to get great discounts. Check in with you guys soon.
All right. David Norton wants to know, Again, I read like a fucking third grader, especially since it's my own handwriting. What? I can't see it. Dude, I'm fucked up. Okay. I read fast by myself, like if I read it, but when I gotta read out loud, I read like a fucking third grader. So, what do you think about using ACG and Clomid to improve your testosterone level? My testosterone level is 300, and obviously I wish to improve that. And then he says, is it a good idea? What exactly would be the best protocol? I am in the UK, so TRT is not really an option. We are, whatever that word is, I can't even read, I can't read my own handwriting, in something country. When it comes to male hormones, I am 46 years old. I gotta hold this back now because I can fucking read. I'm old. I'm 46 years old, by the way. Please, please, please answer this. Very important to me. Peace. Okay, listen to me. You're asking me ACG and Clomid because you can't get TRT. Listen to me, okay? ACG and Clomid, yes, it can raise your testosterone, but I get a little bit. See, I know that's like the old school thinking today in our, in America. You say you live in the UK, so in America we just do TRT. It's, if you do a lot of ACG and Clomid, could also raise your fucking estrogen too. You know what I mean? See, I would definitely take a little bit of an estrogen blocker with that. Have I taken HCG and have I taken Clomid? Yes, I have. Okay. I feel like Clomid is a gonadotrophy. Clomid will get your balls to go. Okay. But to get your own natural HCG going, you need the FSH hormone, which is Clomid, with Clomid rather. I'm sorry. Okay, listen, dude, I said that backwards. HCG, you will get your balls going, okay? But if you're, I like to get my own FSH. FSH will, Clomid is FSH. It will get your own HCG going. So you kind of want both of them. I like to do both of them. Okay, is what I'm trying to tell you. Holy fuck, I'm like, you know what I mean? Forgive me, okay? I'm on all kinds of fucking meds because I got the cancer in the throat, and my brain is shot. So, my head is really fucking shot, so forgive me. I'm fumbling my words here. Clomid will help you to produce your own HCG. HCG will help you to get your fucking balls going, and everything else, okay? With the testosterone. Yes, it works. I guess if that's your only option, what are you going to do? Yeah, take it. But I would take a little bit of, Palumbo sometimes will tell you to take a little bit of fucking Nolvadex, which is an estrogen blocker. I don't like that. I would rather take, an estrogen assassin. My favorite is letrozole, okay? But you got to be careful with that. You got to take it like maybe twice a week, minute, like maximum rather. Or you can take half a pill every other day of letrozole, because otherwise, bro, you can fucking, you throw yourself off, then, it's not much you can do. All these natural testosterone boosters are not going to do shit for you. I'm going to tell you that right now. When taking the fucking, all these other things, it's not going to work. All right? They don't work. If there was a natural testosterone booster, guys I know take DHEA and all that shit. It's like dropping it's like going into a swimming pool, right? And you take an eyedropper, and you drop a fucking drop of arsenic, maybe in a swimming pool. You say, well, there's arsenic in the swimming pool. Yeah, it's a drop. It's so minute. It's not gonna really make a fucking difference. Okay? It's just that, this will boost, that will help you. I'd rather see you get fucking TRT. I don't know what the fuck, but you can't. You're telling me here your government won't allow that shit, you can try to do it on your own, true guys, but if not, try the HCG. You really shouldn't do it for more than like 2 weeks, though. You know what I mean? If you stay, I know guys who have done HCG because they're trying to have children and their sperm count's low and all this other shit. But when you do it for like months and months and months and months, and then you stop, it fucks your butt up even more. You know what I mean? It fucks your body. Clomid kind of kicks in your body a little bit. The HCG itself just boosts the balls. But if you stop the HCG, you have no FSH hormone because you're boosting your balls naturally with the HCG. So you have to have the FSH. You have to have the Clomid. I don't know, whatever the fuck I'm saying. Look, go to your doctor. Have him give you the protocol. I would only do it for 2-3 weeks in spurts like that. I wouldn't just stay on that shit. It just throws your fucking body off, Naturally, they ain't going to be fucked. Jesus Christ, David. You kind of, in a rock and a hard place. 300 is not too, it's not pathetically low, but it's not good either. So, if you could find a way to get tested, you know what I mean? Don't get it through the mail, though. Don't ever do that. Don't get it through the mail. I don't know what the legalities are of testosterone in your country. Obviously, you're saying you can't get it to a doctor. But, there's a lot of UK bodybuilders and they're all fucking jacked, so somebody's getting tested over there. All right? If you have to do your own little therapy, I would, my recommendation to you, just for TRT therapy, would be 200 milligrams at least, maybe 250, once a week or once every 10 days. That's just the therapy way. That's what they would do in this country here, okay? If you can get your hands on that. If not, do the HED thing, but you better do it with a doctor, because you got to remember, that shit, steroids will throw your fucking body off. Testosterone will throw your body off. But taking that HCG and Clomid, you can't stay on that. I just don't like it. And it does raise estrogen too. You got to be careful. Clomid is follicle stimulating hormone, bro. That, it will definitely fucking, you give that to a chick, a girl, and, she'll fucking produce eggs. You bang her, you have fucking triplets and shit, Oh, I'm sorry, I'm fucking fumbling my word. David, I hope I answer. Yes. The answer is yes, do it, okay? But do it with a doctor. Don't let some fucking Momo on YouTube tell you how to do it, all right? You can get fucked up with it. I would really, if it was me, I'd go out and, like everybody else, I would fucking try to find, where I could get something legit, and I'd do my own little therapy there. That's what I would do. All right, I'm sorry, David. I feel like I'm, fumbling my fucking words here. Sorry. Next question. All right. Steven Lazaro. There is an S there. I don't know if I wrote that. But all right, Greg, I eat oatmeal. Do you think it's okay to eat oatmeal as a main carb source for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? I obviously got other carbs in too, but it's fast and easy for me to cook in a microwave. You think it's cool or not? Oh, and can you talk about breaking plateaus, please? I would like your view on those two things. Thank you. All right, listen to me. Oatmeal is good for some people. It's not good for other people. If I eat oatmeal 3 times a day, bro, Mount St. Helens would come out of my ass. I mean, dude, it's fucking, it's fibrous, it's glutinous, and you can get gluten-free. Simmer down. Relax. But most people are eating, when they say in the microwave, a lot of them are eating fucking instant oatmeal, like apple and cinnamon. Don't do that. Don't eat that shit. That's garbage. That's fucking, okay? No flavored oatmeal. None of that shit. Don't get instant oatmeal. Get real oats if you can tolerate it. People like Jay Cutler and guys like that, guys I know, can't tolerate it. There's guys who tolerate it. You see bodybuilders eat oatmeal every day. I don't think they eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, because, again, it'll fuck your intestines up. It annoys your intestines. Grains like that annoy your intestines, okay? You could go with rice, which is also a grain, but it doesn't annoy your intestines like that does. You're not going to shit your brains out because of eating too much rice, A lot of your gurus would make you eat rice, even though I don't agree with a lot of gurus, but regardless. Or cream of rice. That's what, it's cream of rice cereal, which you can make just as fast as you can make oatmeal. All right? That's what, Cutler, a lot of guys I know. I even eat cream of rice cereal at times. Now, right now, I'm diabetic and I'm in a different place with, get the cancer. But anyway, so what I'm trying to tell you is, yes, you can eat oatmeal. If it doesn't bother your stomach and you're not shitting fucking off the walls and shit or farting all fucking day, if you're not one of those guys and you could tolerate it, God bless you. God bless you. Then eat it. It's not, it is a little bit high in the glycemic index. It will spike sugar. Okay, for us diabetics, It's a no-no, you know what I mean? Spikes the sugar. That's why you're better off with something like a cream of rice, like a J Cutler, but you want oatmeal, maybe alternate that shit. You know? I mean, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Whew. Are you a lazy fuck? You being a lazy motherfucker? You a lazy momo? You don't want to fucking, I just throw rice in here. You can get a bag of steamed rice. And I don't know what country you live in, but here in America, I could go get I go to ShopRite, man. I get a fucking bag of steamed rice, throw it in the fucking microwave, bip, 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 in a couple minutes, it's already cooked. You open it up, there it is. It's fucking white rice, steamed, or brown rice, whatever you want, You can get that shit, bro. You don't have to eat oatmeal all day. It's fucking Mount St. Helens, And you're asking me to please about plateaus. I'm not sure really what you're talking about. You mean plateau with lifting weight? Are you talking about strength? Are you talking about, I mean, dude, everybody hits plateau. Everybody's going to go through levels where you're not going to, your gains are coming a little slower now, and then you spurt, and that's normal. I mean, you're not going to constantly fucking get stronger every day. Otherwise, after a fucking couple of years, you'd be benching 1,000 pounds, The only thing I can tell you is, you're going to have good days and bad days. The biggest thing, Dorian Yates used to say this, and I think it's one of the better things I've ever heard. I don't think you should plan a heavy day or a light day. I don't believe that. I think you need to go by how you feel. There's days where I come in the gym and I'm feeling fucking good, bro. I come in that gym and I'm ready to fucking rip the weights apart, and all of a sudden I pick up the dumbbells. I'm like, holy fuck, they feel heavy today. Why? Or I'll go over there on a fucking bench or something. I'm like, shit, this feels heavy today. Then there are days where I'm shot and I walk in there and I feel I ain't got, I don't know, man. I'm just a little fucking tired, and all of a sudden the weights feel light and I'm fucking banging out reps. It's normal. That's normal. It's called biorhythms. Everybody has that. There's certain times in your life where you're tired all day, and there's other times I only got 3 hours sleep and I'm fine. It's biorhythms. You got to read into how you feel. You got to train the way you feel. If you ain't got it and you get in there and the weights ain't happening, don't say, well, now I have to push it. Don't be going for your max every day. I hate that. See guys doing that one repper on the fucking bench, going for the max every fucking workout. That's wrong. I've never seen no pro do that. Use a weight that you can work with. Do you understand? A working weight that you can get reps from. If it's lighter than it was the last workout, that's because today you ain't got it, bro. You ain't got it. So you fucking go a little lighter, but you got to get those reps. You got to make the muscle do the work. Stop getting with the ego here and feel that you got to fucking lift this certain weight. That's not the way it works. Nobody could do the same weight every workout. There's going to be workouts. So there's workouts where I'm like, holy fuck, dude, I'm lifting like 50 pounds more than I did last fucking, the other day. Because it's just one of those days. It's the biorhythms, bro. So you go with it. You say, dude, I got it. Today, for some reason, the weights feel light. I'm going to go a little heavy today. I'm going to fucking hang and bang. Then there's other days where dude, you pick up a 30-pound dumbbell. You're like, dude, this feels like it's a fucking 50. You know what the fuck is this shit? You go a little bit lighter, but you make the muscle do the work. You still do the workout, put the reps in there, make fire in there, or make the muscle do the work. But you got to read your signals. Your body's always talking to you. Are you listening? Are you listening? Your body talks to you. Listen to your fucking body. And stop fucking being a momo. Stop fucking around in the gym. All right? That one repper shit and always worrying about, my strength went down from last week. Simmer down with that. Okay? Simmer down. It's my stomach growling. All right? Simmer down. Stop always worrying about getting fucking, the workout in. Like the weight, the heavy weight. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. You just said plateau. You could be even mean diet plateau. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I'm trying to help you. All right? I appreciate the question, Stephen. You can ask me other questions. If I didn't answer it right, ask again in a different way. Give me a little more detail. All right? Start listening to your body. Don't plan workouts. Dorian Yates said never plan a workout. You're going to do chest today, but you don't know what weights you're going to do. You don't have that because you got to go how you feel. He would say, I would go in the gym. I would say, today I'm going to do some chest, and I just don't have it. I just don't. Everything feels heavy, so I train accordingly. Now, I don't agree with everything Dorian Yates says, but he's a very smart guy, and now he was right with that. Next question. Jason Brown. Downtown Jason Brown. Sorry, Jason. Greg, do you think that taking pre-workout combined with heavy training has a negative long-term effect on your heart. I know guys who are science guys, like Robbie Duran and all that guys that I used to work with at Muscular Development, including Dave Palumbo. Now, if you notice, Species Nutrition does not have a pre-workout because he doesn't believe in that shit. I love pre-workouts. But, all right, listen, simmer down. I mix a little bit of pre-workout. I've been taking the fucking, remember I've been told you about this. I'm not trying to sell this. I don't own this company. I don't give two fucking shits if you guys buy. But I take, this is a nootropic. Okay, it's called Game Face. This shit kicks ass. And I used to take Alpha Brain, yeah, by On It. This shit, though, these are little capsule bullshit, right? This shit's got like mushroom extract. I'm getting into nootropics as a pre-workout. Okay? I'm trying to, because yes, it is tough on, the heavyweights isn't really what's necessarily tough on the heart, unless you're holding your breath and fucking, I mean, you got to be careful with it, especially if you're older. The straining, you can fucking, I don't know, you can even pop your gagoots down here. You can get hemorrhoids, you can fucking, you can bust the gut and have fucking, get a hernia and shit. But the pre-workout is not the greatest thing for your heart. Now, Dave Palumbo talks about that all the time. I like the nootropic shit. I'm getting really into this. I love this shit. And this is my favorite. It's my go-to. My friend actually came out with this shit. And it's Game Face. And if you're interested, it's Game Face Supplements, I think, .com. Right? Yeah. I don't know. Whatever. Or you could take another one. I don't give a fuck what you take. Okay? But nootropics I like because it helps with your mental focus. And, it's like Adderall and shit like that. But see, Adderall can make your heart race too much. You got to be careful. You got to be careful. All right? The caffeine that's in these fucking pre-workouts, this guy's bitch, on when I do the fucking RX muscle share. You tell the same story. Oh, they get the fuck out of here. Not everybody's heard it. Relax, simmer down. All right? But, I've told the story about how I had the bad nosebleed and I bled all over my friend's face. You can Google it, okay? When he died, I was kissing him on a coffin and I was crying and shit and fucking, next thing I know, he looked like Carrie. There was all blood all over his fucking face because I had taken pre-workout to keep myself, I get addicted to that shit. And eventually, you can't, I don't really take pre-workout much. I do take a little bit. What I'll do is I'll take one packet of pre-workout right now. It could last me 5 workouts. I take only a little bit, and then I mix it with the fucking, what do you call this shit? The fucking nootropics. Because I'm trying to get into nootropics. I mean, that's the new thing. Gamers use that shit, and all that. You got to be careful. The caffeine, that's why Species Nutrition does not have a pre-workout. That's why they don't have a caffeine supplement. They don't have that. He used to have, he gave me the whole fucking shit boxes of them. Well, I forgot what it's called. Something, Dave had that. Nitrolize, I think it was called. It's a nitric oxide fucking thing. But he does not like caffeine. Do you hear Palumbo talk about that all the time? And it is tough on the heart. When your heart's going like this, caffeine doesn't mean I just needed to make sure I'm awake for the gym. That's why I'm doing this shit now, is because the nootropics keep the brain ready to train and to focus. But loading yourself with caffeine doesn't mean that you're going to fucking have a better workout. It doesn't really create pump. You want to pump? Try eat a little sodium and shit. You'd be shocked. It's not. Everybody's loading themselves up with all these pre-workout things, I just need a little babanya to make you fucking feel good. You know what I mean? That's all I need. A little bit of caffeine, a little bit of, like that. Just so I go in there if I'm tired. If I'm not tired, I won't take anything. I'll just take the nootropics because I feel like the nootropics help the brain focus. They're not going to make the heart race. Gabish? Does that make sense? All right. And again, the Game Face, I'm just telling you, I'm not trying to fucking sell you that shit. I don't give two shits. They're not sponsoring me here, okay? I do know the owner of the company, but they're not sponsoring me here. If you want it, you can get it. You can get your own fucking nootropic. That shit's cost effective, though, so. And I get it for free, so. Anyway, all right, that's enough of that shit. So there you go. All right, guys, that's it for this week. I'm still going to be doing the videos. I got the operations coming up again. Ooh, that's not going to be a good one. So, you know, 1 month ago, 1 month between operations. I just got operated on like 3 weeks ago. Now I got to go fucking get it. Ugh, I don't even want to talk about it. And I'm going to be in the hospital for a couple days, so. But I'll be all right. So you don't have to wish me well. I got it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I see everybody's comment right now. I can't comment back just yet. I will, but right now I got too much shit going on over here, and my brain can't focus. So, I just want you to know, I'm still going to be doing these videos. Everything's going to be good, and we're going to do some, we'll be working with Chaos Nutrition here. And that's who the new sponsor is. So, all right. So, what did we learn? We learned that you're a bunch of fucking momos, but I still love you. No, we learned that, what the hell did we learn here? I can't even read this. Yeah, shoot your muscles with fucking steroids or any fucking substance. I don't care what it is. Even if it's a vitamin, you're going to get sore. Whenever you stick a needle inside, your fucking goes right through your skin into your muscle, and you're shooting some shit in there, yeah, the muscle's going to get sore. A little Tylenol will take care of that. So, we learned that, right? What else did we learn? We learned that, if you want to do HCG and Clomid because you can't do fucking TRT, it works. But I would tell you to do it, doctor. Don't listen to the fucking guys on the internet. Don't it has to be done right because that stimulates other hormones too, including estrogen. Just got to be careful. Normally 2-week course can help to fucking fix that, but you go talk to your doctor about that. I would get the Babanya wherever everybody else is fucking jacked is getting, and I would treat myself. I would do TRT myself. I'd make it last. If you do 200 milligrams once a week, a 10 cc bottle could last you 10 weeks. Greg, do I eat oatmeal? Oatmeal, if you want to eat oatmeal 3 times a day, this is what else we learned. You got to have the fucking intestinal, you must have iron intestines. All right? Remember, oatmeal stimulates, it's fucking gluten, it's high, on a glucemic index. It's going to spike the insulin. All right, we got to worry about insulin sensitivity and all that. You can get fat from it too. So be careful. But if not, a great alternative is cream of rice. Jay Cutler used to do that. A lot of guys do it. Even I do it. And the other guy was James. The heavy training affects the heart and with the pre-workout. I don't know about the heavy training as much. I mean, of course, overstraining is not good for anything. The hard fucking, you can bust a fucking, a nut, not bust a nut as in cum, you fucking momo. I'm talking about you can bust your fucking, get a hernia, whatever. So I'm going more towards the nootropics, the Game Face. I take the Game Face. That's my favorite nootropic. Not just because I get it for fucking free, but because it's got even mushroom extracts and shit like that. I like that shit. You got to be careful with caffeine. Like I said, that's why Palumbo doesn't have it. And he doesn't sell a pre-workout because he doesn't believe in it because caffeine is hard on the heart. That's why they tell you, if you talk to doctors, they say stay away from those fucking, canned fucking caffeine drinks, if I was to take a Bang or a Reign, one of those fucking caffeine drinks, I could take one of those drinks and it could last me 5 workout sessions. I would just sip a little bit and that's it. Put it back in the refrigerator, just enough to get a little caffeine. If I'm tired, if I'm not, I don't sip anything. That could last me, 1 can could last me a month, over a month. Because the heart does beat fast with caffeine, bro. And then as you get older, you got to watch that shit. Be careful. All right? Here you go. Come on. Hey, guys, listen to me. You're your own fucking... You're the... How many times I got to tell you this? You're the Dr. Frankenstein, okay? And you're the Frankenstein monster. You're the mad scientist, and you're the experiment. Experiment on yourself, okay? Read the feedback. Don't think you're going to walk in the fucking gym and do, the 1-reppers and all that shit. Stop doing that shit. Nobody grows from that. And there's going to be days where you're going to get frustrated because you don't have it that day. So that 1 rep you're not going to do so easy. You might not be able to do it at all. And then you're going to be like, I'm getting weaker. What's happening to me? Oh, my God. Simmer down. Simmer down. You got biorhythms, bro. You got biorhythms. Everybody has it. That's what girls get that with hot flashes, period, and everything. Guys have that too. Okay, there's certain times in a month where you're hungry all the time, no matter how much you eat, and then there's other times you have no appetite. There's certain times where you could get, no matter how much sleep you get, it's not enough. Then there's other times you get very little sleep and you're fine. Because it's biorhythms, you know what I mean? There's certain, you go through cycles. Everybody does. There's days where you walk in the gym and you got it, bro. You may feel tired and weak, but you get in there and a fucking 50-pound dumbbell feels like a feather. And then there's another time where you walk in there at 25, feels like it's 100. You got to train accordingly. Like Dorian Yates said, never plan a heavy or light workout. Go in, body parts you're going to train. You go in and you start, as you start training, you say, what's funny? This feels light. I'm getting some reps with this today. Yeah, that's the day you got it. That's the day you push it. But you never do one reppers. Come on. All right? So that's what we fucking learned. I love you fucking guys, bro. You're great. I read all your comments. Ask me the questions. If you don't like this shit here, you got to ask me better questions. What can I tell you? I'm answering what you tell me. All right? I want to thank Chaos Nutrition. Again, Big Frank is there. He was Rich Piana's one of his right-hand men, bro. He fucking... If you turn Rich Piana sideways, it says what wide Big Frank is. But anyway. All right. Thanks for being here. Be good to your girl. Be good to your significant other. Pay your fucking child support, you lazy fuck. Don't fuck around with that shit. You'll be the hero. You'll be the hero. Even if your kid spits on you right now, one day you're going to fucking, my father paid every month. It doesn't matter what your mother does, what your mother does with the money. It matters that what the mother does. Matters you paid. All right? I love you guys. We don't think bad thoughts here, too. We don't like that. I don't like negativity. So don't start sitting there thinking, dude, I suck. I got fucking, nobody loves me. I'm alone. I can't meet a girl. And that's you got a personality trait, quirk. We got to fix that. We'll do that shit with Talking Smack, and on my channel, too, I do that shit, okay? So if you can watch your videos on my channel. Listen to me. I'll see you guys. Give me the questions. I gotta go. Tomorrow I'm doing Generation Iron. So I gotta get up early and shit. But I'm gonna go to the gym right now. Alright? Again, February 17th, taking out my lymph nodes, fucking cutting my throat again, taking out the rest of the cancer. They didn't get it the first time, the whole thing. Oh, you don't know how I feel about that. You got to do 2 operations within a month. You know what I mean? It could have done the whole fucking thing once. Now I got to do a second time. Bro, fuck. But you know what? I'm ready for battle. Let's do it. I wish I could do it right now. Get it over with. Alright, I'll see you in Talking Smack next. Oh yeah, and stop fucking around. Stop being a fucking Momo. I always say that, but you're already a Momo. Don't be a fucko. Alright.
At Titan Medical Center, we are here to make you feel better, look better, and perform better. We're here to get you to your optimal levels in the most natural way possible. We are a boutique-style clinic without the boutique-style costs. All medications are monitored and prescribed by a physician. Let us help you get the results you've been wanting. Come to Titan Medical Center for the most cutting-edge therapies and the most current information on how to take the most natural approach to your health.